Hello my dear students! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, we will be talking about academic texts, its definition, and its structures. If you're new in this channel, I share educational content for senior high school students, particularly creating video guides for the self-learning modules. Bigyan niyo po ng suporta ang channel na to sa pamamagitan ng pagla-like, mag-share, pagko-comment at pag-subscribe sa aking mga videos. Maraming salamat po! Okay, so to start with our lessons for today, let us switch to our slides. Our subject will be English for academic and professional purposes. And even if this is an English subject, I would still be using Filipino language when necessary. Please open your modules to page 6 so we can start. Throughout the semester, we will be talking about academic texts. We will learn how different it is from other forms of text and most importantly, how to write it. So what is academic text? Academic text is defined as critical, objective, specialized texts written by experts or professionals in a given field using formal language. The keywords to remember are academic texts are specialized texts written by experts, using formal language. Meaning, hindi siya yung random forms of text lang. It uses specialized and formal language that is based from facts and solid basis. Having said that, when you write academic text, it should be formal, objective or impersonal, and technical. Formal meaning, di siya gumagamit ng mga salitang ginagamit natin sa araw-araw. Di siya casual o parang nagkukwento na pagsasalita. Objective or impersonal, meaning hindi siya biased. An academic text avoids direct reference to people or feelings and gumagamit lang siya ng mga information na may totoong basihan. It is technical because gumagamit siya ng mga salitang angkop sa sinusulat. Samples of academic texts would be literary analysis essays, research paper or research article, conference paper, academic journal, dissertation and thesis, and many more. As you can notice, these examples use formal language and it is written based on facts. Tumutugma siya dun sa definition na binigay natin sa academic text. On your previous years in school, I am sure na your teacher asked you to write a book report, essays, or even research papers. And every time you write, nahirapan ka kung paano mo sisimulan na isulat yung task mo. Here, we have academic text structures. This gives you the format and the order on how academic text should be written. Kung sa paggawa pa ng bahay, dapat unahin mong ilagay yung haligi bago mo ilagay yung flooring sa kayong bubong. Kasi, kung di tama yung order ng paggawa mo ng bahay, maaring di maging matibay at maganda yung pagkakagawa. Same with academic text. It should follow an order and format para may logical flow yung mga sinusulat mo at connected sa isa't isa. There are two common structures of academic texts. First, you have the three-part essay structure and the IMRAD. Three-part essay structure is a basic structure that consists of the introduction, body, and conclusion. In writing, mas maikli yung introduction at conclusion kaysa sa body because the body of the essay is the main part of your text. So, ano-ano ba yung nakapaloob sa mga parts na to? For introduction, dito sinusulat yung main topic na gusto mong iparating sa mga readers mo. It should have the most general information such as definitions or background of your essay, the core introduction, kung saan nakasulat yung overall topic, purpose mo sa pagsusulat, research questions, ito kung yung ginagawa mong academic text is research paper. And lastly, the most specific information describing the scope and structure of your paper. So these are the parts of your introduction. As an example, we will use the introduction on an article by R. Raha and P.C. Nagasubramani, Impact of Modern Technology in Education. You can pause the video to read the paragraph. As you can see, in this introduction, it was able to give the most general information, which is this part. This is the most general information. Since it describes how technology is important to our lives, nagbibigay din siya ng short explanation kung ano ba ang naitutulong ng technology sa atin. It also has the main topic, which is this part. And the impact of technology can be felt in every possible field. One such field is education. So, mapapansin nyo na ino-open niya ang topic na impact ng technology sa education para mapag-usapan sa next paragraph or sa body of the essay. It also has the scope, which is this one, which talks about the era when the technology is rising or is being used by the society. The second part of the three-part essay is the body. Body o yung katawan. This is the main part or the largest part of your essay. Meaning, dito nakalagay yung information na related sa topic sentence na gusto mong i-explain or i-elaborate. So, sa body, pwede mo lagyan siya ng definitions, classifications, explanations, contrast, examples, and evidence. So, makikita mo talaga na tataas yung essay mo dahil dito mo sinusulat yung mga supporting details sa essay mo. Lagi nyo lang tatandaan na dapat ang goal nyo sa pagsusulat or pagbibigay ng mga definitions, classifications, explanations, etc. is yung maintindihan o lalong maintindihan ng mga readers yung binabasa nila. So that is our body of the essay. It gives, kung sa ulam pa, dun nakalagay yung lahat ng mga rekados at pampalasa para lalong sumarap, lalong maintindihan ng readers yung essay mo. Lastly, we have the conclusion. Conclusion is the ending part of the essay. Meron siyang similarity sa introduction, however, it is giving the evaluation based on the facts that you stated in your body. It confirms the topic that was given in the introduction and ends with a more general statement. So, as an example, we will use the same article by Raha and Nagasubramani, Impact of Modern Technology in Education. This is the conclusion part. So you can pause the video to read the whole paragraph. Here, you can see the confirmation of the topic in which they say that technology really do have a positive impact on education. At the same time, it may also pose negative effects. This relates or confirms our topic sentence in the introduction. Nagbibigay siya ng sagot dun sa inopen mo na main topic sa introduction. And the other sentences left, which is these, up to these, are general statements that support your confirmation about the topic sentence. So that is our first academic text structure, which is the three-part essay structure. Again, it consists of introduction, body, and your conclusion. Next, we have the next structure, which is IMRAD. IMRAD is text structure that is usually used in our research papers. IMRAD stands for Introduction, Methods, and results and discussion. For the introduction, it is the background of the topic and the central focus of the study. Dito nakasulat lahat ng mga information about sa topic mo at about sa central focus of your study. Methods, dito nilalagay yung data collection methods, research instrument employed, sample size, and the processes that is done during the conducting of the experiment. So dito yung main part ng ating IMRAD because it has all the methodologies or all the things that you did during your experiment. Next, the results and discussion. It states the brief summary of the key findings or the results of your study. So after methods, you will gain your data, and in the results and discussion, you will discuss this data that you have obtained. So that will be all for our English for academic and professional purposes. I hope you learned something. And if you have questions, please comment down your questions and your suggestions in regarding with this video. Thank you for listening. Adios and see you soon. Bye!